Ho, ho, ho! Abracadabra! Fee, fi, ho! Ah!
Halfway down Ark Street in Toy Town stands the house of Mr. Grouser. The woodwork badly needs a coat of paint, and the windows are dirty. Although Mr. Grouser is said to be very rich, he dislikes spending money on such uninteresting things as paint and glass.
How dare you bang on my door when I'm taking my afternoon nap?
Oh, sir, will you please buy a flag?
Huh? Oh, a flag? I never heard such impudence.
Sir, they are only a penny each.
And why should I give you a penny for a piece of paper with a pin stuck through it?
It's for the home for destitute lambs. Ah,
How many lambs are there in your home, eh?
only one, sir, at present.
Huh, it's a trick. I wonder you can look me in the face.
Now, what's all this?
Oh, Mr. Ernest, sir. Ah.
It's disgraceful. One animal rattles a tin and another upsets paper flags on my doorstep.
Where did you get this here paper, Larry, my lad?
We found it in the magician's dustbin. Ah.
And did you read what was on the back of the paper?
No such trouble did we take.
There's something written about buried treasure.
I'll give you 5 pence for the lot.
No, you won't, Mr. Grouser, sir, nor yet 7, nor 10 pence neither. It is my duty to take charge of this important document.
20 pence.
No, Mr. Grouser, sir, this document goes to the town hall.
Oh, Mr. Ernest, we could buy a lot of lollipops for 20 pence. Ah.
Never mind, my lad. You may get a very handsome reward.
More than 20 pence, was it?
Much more. Gather up the pieces. We'll go and see the mayor. If you please, Mr. Mayor, sir, I have to report the matter of buried treasure.
Did you say treasure?
Treasure. And this young lamb has cut up the plan, map, or chart showing where the treasure is hid.
Oh, sir, we found the piece of paper and thought it would make splendid flags.
For a very good cause it was.
Now, Larry, my lad, show the mayor what's in your tray.
Ah! You are right, officer. It is about buried treasure. This is very important. Now, listen. How to find the buried treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody can see it. A lot of people would rather not. 6, 7, 8, 9. Go as far as you can if he isn't there, and dig in the middle or blow up if preferred. 10, 11, 12. It's in the black box if somebody has not been there first. Signed, Joe Higgins, gentleman.
It doesn't make sense, your worship.
Whoever heard of a guide to buried treasure making sense? It's supposed to be some sort of a puzzle.
And we must solve the puzzle, was it?
Quite right. Now, what, for example, do you make of the numbers?
I know, sir. They're put in to make it more difficult.
A very shrewd remark, my lamb. Now, what about the rest of the message?
Well, I don't make nothing of it, your worship.
Use your wits, officer. It says, everybody can see it. A lot of people would rather not.
The only thing what everybody can see, and a lot of people don't want to see, is your statue in the middle of the square.
I beg your pardon, officer?
Only yesterday someone was staring at it, and I took his name and address.
Very proper. But I must be left alone to solve the mystery. Go away, all of you.
Well, lamb, have you considered my offer?
I should like to sell you my flags, but I haven't got them any longer.
The mayor has them, and he has read the writing on the back.
And I don't suppose you can remember it.
Very difficult it was.
Animals never can remember anything. Now then, I will give you 5 pence if you can remember the writing.
Where is the 5 pence, Mr. Grouser, sir?
You must repeat the thing to me first.
I can remember it quite well. Ah, everybody can see it. A lot of people would rather not. Go as far as you can if he isn't there, and dig in the middle or blow up if preferred.
Aha.
It's in the black box if somebody has not been there first.
Mm-hmm.
Signed, Joe Higgins, gentleman. Ah.
It is a curious message, but here is your money. You ought to be ashamed to make such a noise.
Ah, it's you, Mr. Grouser. Have you come to see my new beetle killer?
Certainly not, Mr. Inventor.
It is very novel. It works with treacle.
I don't like beetles, and I don't like treacle either.
Perhaps you are not worried by beetles.
I am worried by everything and everybody.
That's a pity. Now, this is a most ingenious device.
Now, sir, forget your beetle trap. I have written down a curious message I wish you to solve.
This concerns a buried treasure, and it looks as though you'll have to blow something up.
As you say, gunpowder may be necessary.
Very good. Now, let me see. Everybody can see it. A lot of people would rather not. What would that be?
Don't ask me, sir.
The police station.
I know nothing about police stations.
Go as far as you can if he isn't there. Who isn't there?
Are you solving this puzzle, or am I?
It refers to the policeman. All we have to do is to take a barrel of my new gunpowder and blow up the police station.
Is your gunpowder very strong?
I haven't tried it yet.
Ah, my friend, did you see what I have seen?
Oh, yes, Dennis. I think something dreadful will happen. Ah.
But why should Mr. Grouser bring a barrel to the police station?
Perhaps it is a present for Mr. Ernest.
Did you see what was written on the barrel?
Yes, it said gunpowder with care.
Are you quite safe, officer?
Quite safe, your worship. Who's been letting off fireworks on my doorstep?
Oh, Mr. Ernest, sir, it was Mr. Grouser and the inventor.
It was to find the treasure, perhaps. Was it?
And how did Mr. Grouser know about the treasure, may I ask?
He gave me 5 pence if I could remember what was written on the paper. Ah.
Are you referring to that old paper about the treasure?
Oh, yes, sir. The paper I found in your dustbin.
Well, you might have saved yourself the trouble. What do you mean? I saw that rascal of the highwayman burying it. Burying it? Where was it? At the crossroads. And if you'd like to find the treasure, I can show you where it is.
Well, your worship, I hope you have solved the mystery.
I feel sure we have, officer. It says it is in a black box if somebody has not been there first. Ah! I seem to have found the lovely thing.
No, Mr. Magician, sir, I don't want any jiggery-pokery with you. Any buried treasure is the property of the law. Oh, 2 brass candlesticks and a ball of silver paper?
Hardly worth digging for. We are no better off, officer. And you are worse off, for all your windows are broken.
Mr. Grocer will pay for those, sir. I'm a-going round to see him now.
And I suppose you, my lamb, will be going off to spend the money Mr. Grouser gave you.
Oh, sir, I've spent that already on lollipops. Ah!